Greetings, my brothers. This is Sean Blazington with Sean Blazington Radio, and I'm going to get straight into it today. Like I told you guys on my previous videos, I have documentations proving a lot of secret Illuminati things about the NBA. Last night during my studies, I came across this paper entailing that LeBron James and Steph Curry are indeed blood brothers. I know I sound like a jackass for even saying that, but if you stick with me throughout this video, I will explain to you in details, and you will definitely believe me when I tell you that LeBron James and Steph Curry are blood brothers. And another interesting thing that I found is that Sonya Curry is not Steph Curry's real mother, but I will get into that later on in this video. First of all, Del Curry is Steph Curry's father. Obviously he is, because you can see the resemblance. But something that's going to be very hard to believe for you guys, and I completely understand, because you guys don't know about the Illuminati like how I know. Del Curry is LeBron James's father. I know you don't see the resemblance, but it's there. And you have to understand, LeBron James' mother has very strong features. And think about this. Who else can LeBron James possibly look like? He is a carbon copy of his mother. Unless Gloria James had a baby by her own twin, that's the only way LeBron James can possibly look like anybody else except for her. Now it's time to get to the facts. LeBron James was born December 30th, 1984 at Summa Akron City Hospital. Steph Curry was born March 14, 1988 at Summa Akron City Hospital. A lot of you did not know this, but LeBron James and Steph Curry was born at the same hospital. You think, what a coincidence. But no, it's not a coincidence. Now listen to me closely. Gloria James has been involved with NBA players before you knew that she was involved with NBA players. No disrespect to LeBron or his mom, but his mother has been getting around since the early 80s. She was the go-to girl every time an NBA team went to Cleveland. Michael Jordan nicknamed her the Mookie Monster. I don't know why he nicknamed her the Mookie Monster, but it stuck, and everyone in the NBA called her the Mookie Monster. It was an ongoing joke for a long time until Gloria finally became pregnant and everyone became sick on the stomach. Remember that NBA Finals when Michael Jordan was sick and he could hardly play? The reason MJ was so sick during that game is because he thought he could have possibly been the father to Mookie Monster's child. Once he found out he wasn't the father, he started playing better and he won that championship. After doing DNA tests with half of the league, Del Curry had the matching results and he is LeBron James's father. In 1987, Del Curry was traded to the Cleveland Cavaliers. Everywhere he looked, everywhere he turned, he thought he would see the Mookie Monster, but she was nowhere in sight. But he did see a beautiful actress, singer, and ex-Miss America Vanessa Williams. Although he was in a serious relationship with Sonya Curry, he was still creeping with Vanessa Williams. Eventually, Vanessa became pregnant, and Sonya Curry was outraged. But she loved Del very much and did not want to leave him, so she decided to stay with him through thick and thin. While Vanessa Williams, on the other hand, did not want to have the baby. But Del desperately wanted her to have his first child, just for bragging rights around the locker room. I know that sounds sick, but that's the way the NBA was back in the day. So Sonya, Del, and Vanessa sat down and had a meeting. And they decided that Del and Sonya would take the baby as long as Vanessa had the baby, and she doesn't have to have anything to do with him. That's if she didn't want to. They all agreed, and Steph Curry was born March 14th, 1988 at Summa Akron City Hospital, the same place LeBron James was born. LeBron and Steph are rivals, not because of the game, but because of blood. This is a big brother, little brother rivalry, and the Illuminati loves it. LeBron and Steph is the Ken and Ryu of the NBA. There are so many details in these documents, I can go on and on for hours. Although you can't see Dell's resemblance in LeBron James, usually it skips a generation. Look at LeBron's kids and look at their uncle Steph. And look at his kids with Granddaddy Dell. You see it, Steph's kids and LeBron's kids have similarities. Oh man, I have a whole series coming up with this type of shit. I have documents on top of documents on top of documents. Before I let you guys go, I have to bring up the Mookie Monster one more time. Remember when LeBron James left Cleveland and a lot of things was going on behind the scenes and he couldn't take it anymore and he decided to go to Miami? Well, like I told you, LeBron's mom been getting around the NBA. This isn't something she just started when LeBron started playing. And another thing you guys have to know is that Dell Curry had other children outside of LeBron and Steph Curry that played within the NBA. Well, what I'm looking at right here in front of me is very, very, very disturbing. I find this hard to believe myself, but my sources have been giving me head-on information. I have people in Hollywood, in the NBA, all over the world. What I'm looking at right here is telling me that Delonte West is Dell Curry's son. And when LeBron James found out that his mother was sleeping with his possible blood brother, that's when he freaked the fuck out and got out of Cleveland and went to Miami. I know you think that's bullshit, but just look at Steph Curry and look at Delonte West. Dell Curry was a dirty dog. He changed his life around. He's into the church and everything like that. But I wouldn't trust him around Aisha. I just wouldn't do it. I would like for you guys to subscribe, leave a comment. I have more exclusive videos coming up very soon. It gets a whole lot deeper than just LeBron James and Steph Curry being brothers, because a lot of people already knew that. You didn't know that because you don't know the inside Illuminati stuff. But that's why you have me. This is your boy Sean Blaze. I'm out.
Real chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got